If you want to build a professional WordPress website with Hostinger, this is the Hostinger WordPress tutorial you need to watch. In this step-by-step video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a WordPress website using Hostinger, even if you're a complete beginner with no experience. We'll cover everything from getting hosting, installing WordPress, choosing a design, customizing your pages, and launching your website live. And to help you save money, I'll also be providing you with an exclusive Hostinger discount link along with the coupon code that can save you even more at checkout. And the best part is, you don't need to know any coding or technical skills to follow along. Quick disclosure, the link in the description is an affiliate link, which means I earn a commission at no extra cost to you. You still get the lowest pricing available. Let's get started. Once you click the link, you'll land on the Hostinger page. Click the Get Started button to head to the hosting plan section. You'll see 3 plans to choose from: Premium, Business, Cloud Startup. And keep this in mind, the exclusive Hostinger coupon code I provided in the description can save you even more than the discounted price you already see once applied at checkout. All plans come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, 24/7 support, global data centers, and a 99.9% uptime guarantee. The premium plan is an excellent starter option. You can host up to 3 websites, get 20 gigabytes SSD storage, and receive 2 free mailboxes for the first year. It also includes a free domain on annual plans, unlimited SSL certificates, weekly backups, free website migration, a built-in AI website builder, and managed WordPress hosting. The business plan includes everything in premium, plus major upgrades. You can host up to 50 websites, get 50 gigabytes NVMe storage, and receive 5 free mailboxes for the first year. You'll also get daily and on-demand backups, a CDN for faster speeds, and powerful AI tools like AI Website Builder, AI Image Generator, AI Writer, AI Blog Generator, AI SEO tools. This is the best value plan for most people. The Cloud Startup plan is ideal for growing sites or businesses needing more power. You can host up to 100 websites, get 100 gigabytes NVMe storage, and receive 10 free mailboxes for the first year. You'll also get a dedicated IP address, priority support, and stronger overall performance. Go ahead and click the Choose Plan button under the one you want. You'll now be taken to the cart page. On the right hand side, click Have a Coupon Code. Then paste in the exclusive Hostinger promo code from the description and hit Apply. You'll instantly see the price drop even more. On the left side, under Period, choose how long you want hosting for. Keep in mind, annual plans include the free domain name. For this tutorial, I'll choose the 12-month option. Every website needs a domain name. Type in the name you like. If it's available, you'll see it shows as $0 with qualifying annual plans. Important, if you see the domain defaulting to a 2-year term, switch it to 1 year so it stays free. You'll also see free domain privacy protection included, which helps keep your personal contact information private. You may also see an optional add-on called Hostinger Reach. This is an AI-powered email marketing tool. If you'd like to use it, you can choose your subscriber amount and add it here, but it's completely optional. Then click Continue. Next, create your Hostinger account by entering your details and clicking Register. Then fill out your billing address. After that, enter your payment details. If you scroll down, you'll also see the payment methods Hostinger accepts. For this tutorial, I'll choose card payment and click Submit Payment. Once complete, you'll receive your confirmation email and receipt. You'll now land on the Who is this website for page. Choose the option that best fits your needs, or click Skip at the bottom if you'd rather move ahead. I'll go ahead and click Next. Next, you'll see the Create or Migrate Your Website page. Since we're making a brand new site, I'll select Create a Website and click Next. Now, you'll be asked how you like to build your website. You can choose between WordPress, the Hostinger website builder, or any empty PHP HTML site. For this tutorial, we're using WordPress, so I'll select that and click Next. Now, it's time to create your WordPress login details. Choose your dashboard language, then enter the username and password you'd like to use for logging in later. Once finished, click Next. Next, choose the domain name you'd like to use for your website. If you already own one, you can connect it here. If you're not ready yet, simply click Use Temporary Domain to get started right away. After that, select the data center closest to your target audience for the best website speed and performance. Then click Install WordPress. The installation may take a few minutes. Once complete, you'll be taken to the Let's Start with Your Idea page. Here, you can type in a short description of your website, and Hostinger AI can automatically generate a WordPress website for you. Underneath, you can choose which page builder you'd like to use for your site. You can also select the language you want your WordPress website to use. And if you don't want to build your website using AI, simply click Go to WordPress Admin at the bottom to skip this step and go directly into WordPress. For this tutorial, I'll choose Go to WordPress Admin. You'll be redirected to your WordPress dashboard. Before we start designing the website, I want to quickly show you the Hostinger hPanel dashboard. From here, you can manage your hosting, access your website settings, manage domains, emails, backups, and more. You can also click WordPress Admin anytime to go directly into your WordPress dashboard. Now, before we begin building the site, I recommend removing the Hostinger Onboarding plugin so everything stays clean and you can fully use your page builder tools. To do that, click Plugins in the left side menu, find the Hostinger Onboarding plugin, then click Deactivate. Before we install our theme, let's quickly clean up the default WordPress content so we're starting fresh. Go to Posts and delete the sample post that comes with WordPress. Now we have a clean WordPress installation and ready to move on to installing our theme. Go to Appearance, Themes, Add New, search for Astra. Astra is lightweight, beginner-friendly, and works perfectly with Elementor. Click Install to begin installing the theme. Once the installation is complete, click Activate to make it your website's active theme. And just like that, your new theme is now live on your site. Now, instead of building our website from scratch, let me show you how to import a professionally designed website in just a few clicks. Go to Plugins, Add Plugin, search for Starter Templates, click Install Now to install the Starter Templates plugin. Once the installation is complete, then activate to turn it on. And now we're ready to start importing a professionally designed website. Once the plugin is activated, hover over Appearance, click Starter Templates. You'll now be on the How would you like to build your website page. Select the classic Starter Templates option, then click the Build with Templates button. Next, choose Elementor as your page builder. If you ever see a different page builder selected at the top, just click the drop down and choose Elementor. Now you see a large library of professionally designed website templates that you can customize using drag and drop editing. You can search by website type, browse through categories, or scroll through the full library. When you click on a template, you can preview the entire website before importing it. If you want to go back to the template library, just click the X in the corner. One important thing to know, any template can be used for any type of website, no matter what category it's listed under. You can easily change text, images, colors, layouts, pages. Everything is fully customizable using Elementor. So the goal here isn't just to find the perfect template, it's simply to choose a design structure you like. Once it's imported, we'll customize it and make it completely your own. Go ahead and choose the template you'd like to use. For this tutorial, I'm going to select one called Love Nature. Once you select your template, you'll have the option to upload a logo, choose your site's fonts, and set your brand colors. If you don't have those ready yet, that's completely fine. You can skip this step and customize everything later. I'll show you how to change those settings shortly. Click Continue. Next, you'll see the Select Features page. You can choose any additional features you'd like, but for this tutorial, I'm going to click Skip this step. After that, you'll land on the Tell us a little about yourself page. This is optional. You don't need to fill it out. Just click Submit and Build My Website. Now, WordPress will begin importing and building your website for you. This usually only takes a minute. Once it's finished, you'll see a congratulations page. Go ahead and click View Your Website to see your newly built site. And just like that, you now have a fully designed WordPress website ready to customize. To start editing your website, click Edit with Elementor at the top of the page. This will open Elementor's drag and drop editor where you can visually customize every part of your site in real time. Let's start with something simple, editing text. Click directly on the headline. You'll see the text appear in the left panel. Go ahead and change the wording to whatever you'd like. Once you've updated the text, we need to save our changes. Click the arrow next to Publish. From the drop-down menu, click Save Draft to save your changes. Now, to see what it looks like on your live site, click the Preview Changes icon. This will open a preview of your website with the updates you just made. And just like that, you've edited your first section using Elementor. No coding, no complicated settings, just click, edit, and save. Now, let's replace an image. Scroll down to this section where you see the image. Click directly on the image. On the left side panel, hover over the image area and click into it. From here, you have three options. If you want to upload a new image from your computer, click Upload Files, then select the image from your device. If you click Search Images, you can search and browse images you could use on your site. If you've already uploaded images to WordPress, click Media Library. For this example, I'm going to select an image I've already uploaded. Click Select, and just like that, the new image appears on your page. If needed, you can adjust the size or alignment using the settings on the left by clicking the Style tab. Then remember to save your changes. Now let's edit a button. Scroll back up to the top of the page and click directly on the button. From the left panel, you can change the button text to anything you'd like. If you want the button to link somewhere, like another page on your site or an external website, paste the URL into the link field. If you click the small settings icon next to the link field, you'll see additional options. You can choose to open the link in a new window or mark it as no follow. For most beginners, you won't need to worry about this right away, but it's there if you need it. You can also add an icon to your button. Click Upload SVG to upload your own icon, or choose Icon Library to select one from Elementor's built-in icons. Now click on the Style tab. You'll see that Normal is selected. Here you can change the text color, change the background color. If you click Hover, you can customize how the button looks when someone moves their mouse over it. You can change the text color on hover, the background color on hover. This gives your button a more interactive, professional feel. And once you're happy with it, remember to save your changes. Now let's adjust this section background. I'm here in the top section of the page. Let me show you how to change both the background image and the background color. Right-click inside the section and click Edit Container. Then go to the Style tab. At the top, you'll see the background settings. If there's already a background image, you'll see it here. Click into the image area. From here, you can either upload a new image from your device or choose one from your media library. I'm going to select an image I've already uploaded. Click Select, and now you'll see the image applied to the section. Next, scroll down to the background overlay and click it. Under Color, you can choose a background color overlay for the section. This is useful if you want to darken or lighten the image behind your text. Right below that, you'll see opacity. You can drag the slider to adjust how strong or subtle the overlay appears. This helps make your text easier to read and gives your design a more polished look. And once you're happy with it, don't forget to save your changes. Now let's add something completely new to the page. I'll scroll down to this section here. To add a new element, click the plus icon in the top left corner. This opens the Elements panel. On the left side, you'll see all the widgets you can drag into your page like headings, images, buttons, icon boxes, and many more. I'm going to select one of these elements, then simply click and drag it into the section where I want it to appear. Once it's placed, you can start customizing it right away. Click into it to edit the text. Click Style to change colors, adjust spacing, or modify the layout. You can also reposition elements by simply clicking and dragging them to a different spot on the page. If you want to duplicate something, right-click on it and click Duplicate. And if you ever want to remove something, just right-click and click Delete. So don't worry about making mistakes. Everything can be moved, copied, or removed at any time. If you want to add a completely new section to your page, scroll to where you want to add the new section. Hover over the section and click the plus icon. Click the plus icon again to add a new section. Choose Flexbox, then select the layout structure you'd like to use for this section. Now you have a brand new section. From here, you can drag any element into it and build out new content. And that's how you can continue expanding your website. If you ever want to move a section, just click the 6 dots icon at the top, then drag it to a new position on the page. And if you decide you don't want a section anymore, hover over it and click the X icon to delete it. So remember, you can always move or remove anything. Nothing is permanent. Next, I'll scroll down to the bottom of the page and there's a Starter Templates option. If you click that, click Blocks, you can browse through pre-designed sections like hero areas, testimonials, contact sections, and more. If you find one you like, simply click it and then click Import Block to insert it into your page. This is a great way to quickly add professional looking sections without designing everything from scratch. Now let's quickly go over how to edit your header and footer. The header is the top section of your website where your logo and navigation menu are located. The footer is the bottom section of your website where you'll typically find things like contact information, copyright text, and additional links. To edit it, go to Appearance, Customize. This opens the WordPress Customizer. From here, inside the header builder, you can click on your logo area to upload or change your logo. Click the back icon. Click Site Title and Logo. Adjust your site title if you're not using a logo. Reposition elements by dragging them within the header layout. Click the X icon to remove an element from the header. You'll see the changes update in real time. If you want to upload a favicon, click the back icon twice. Click Site Identity, then upload your favicon image here. Once you're happy with your header, click Publish at the top to save your changes. Now let's scroll down to the bottom of the website to edit the footer. From here, you can add or remove footer widgets, adjust layout, modify text, change spacing. Just like with the header, click Publish when you're done. And that's how you customize your site's header and footer. Since these areas appear on every page, updating them once updates them across your entire website. You'll notice that when we import the starter template, it already created several pages for us, like the home, about, and contact pages. That saves us a lot of time. If you'd like to edit any of these pages, simply go to Pages from the WordPress dashboard, hover over the page you want to edit, and click Edit with Elementor. You can customize these pages the exact same way we edited the home page. Change text, replace images, adjust sections, or add new elements. Now, if you ever want to add a brand new page, here's how you do it. Go to Pages, Add Page, give your page a title, for example, Services, then click Publish. After it's published, click Edit with Elementor, and you can design it just like we did before. So whether you're editing existing pages or creating new ones, the process is exactly the same. Now let's set up or edit the navigation menu at the top of your website. Go to Appearance, Menus. Now you'll see your current menu items. To add a page to your menu, select the page from the left side and click Add to Menu. To rearrange menu items, simply click and drag them into the order you'd like. If you click on a menu item, you can rename it or remove it. If you'd like to create a drop-down menu, just drag a page slightly underneath another menu item and move it to the right. That will create a submenu. Once you're done, click Save Menu. And now your navigation menu is fully updated. At this point, your website structure is in place, your pages are created, your design is customized, and your menu is connected. Before we officially launch the site, let's make sure all of our changes are saved. If you're still inside Elementor, click Publish or Update to make sure your edits are applied to the live site. Your site is officially live. Before we wrap up, here are a few quick tips to keep your website running smoothly. First, delete any unused themes. Go to Appearance, Themes, and remove any themes you're not using. Keeping only your active theme helps keep your site clean and secure. Next, always keep WordPress updated. When you see update notifications for WordPress, your theme, or plugins, make sure to update them regularly. Updates include important security and performance improvements. You now know exactly how to build a professional WordPress website with Hostinger step by step. As you saw, getting started is beginner friendly, and with the Hostinger discount link plus the exclusive coupon code in the description, you can save even more on your hosting purchase. If you haven't grabbed the deal yet, check the link below this video to save more on your Hostinger purchase. If this Hostinger WordPress tutorial helped you out, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more website tutorials, hosting deals, and online business content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.